Oh shit, dog! Are you ready for some freaking Kirby? What? KIRBATHON 2017. It's here. Now, for reasons that you guys might probably have figured out by now, because you're a smart bunch, you might have figured out that I didn't start this on the 1st of April. So it's technically not quite as much of a full month-long celebration as it could have been, but I think we can all agree that it was a worthwhile use of our time. Speaking of which, I know that I hope you ready for some Kirby? Well, that's too bad because we're not playing Kirby. We're gonna play cats. We have some important business to take care of before we actually get into Kirby. Sophie. Shit, dog. See, the problem with this is that this screen is so small that I can't pre-stage these sorts of things. So I couldn't have this just up and ready for you. See, look, now I even broke it. He got shy and oh, Lord! He got shy and nervous. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright, we should have babies waiting for us. Hopefully. And after we check on that, we're going to play some Kirbs. Sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, aren't you adorable? Oh, yes. Misty! Calm down. Misty! Soup! Hey, buddy! Why don't you have a baby? Misty, you're supposed to have a baby! Misty! She looks upset. I'm upset too! She's just as upset about it as I am. Well, nuts to that. Maybe by Saturday we'll have better luck. I forget. Does it actually work in time, like in real time, regardless, or do you have to actually check on them every day for it to do the thing? I don't know. It's been far too long since I had to deal with this series. Actually, it was bought. I don't remember what year. It was bought by Ubisoft, and like any of those like DS games, you see like cats and dogs with the Z at the end. That's what has become of this series. But no, PF Magic, the company that made the first 5, I think they went out of business. PF Magic. Tell me the sad story. Yeah. What? Hold the fucking phone! Everybody stop right there. PF's Magic designer and programmer, Andrew Stern, went on and created an experimental project with Michael Mathias, along with others, for 5 years. This project became, wait for it, Facade, a freeware game where you get to interact with a couple whose 10-year marriage is in trouble. Are you freaking kidding me? Is this for real right now? I can't believe. Gosh. It was bought out in 1998 by Mindscape Inc. After changing hands a few more times, Ubisoft now owns copyright on its pets. Oddballs, and Babies titles. So, there you go! That's fantastic. I need to catfin Kirby. I really do. That is clearly what we need to do. But not right this moment, because we've got Kirby to play. But gosh, I'm so... I can't believe it. Okay, sorry. I got distracted reading about it. It's Curb's time. I can't freaking believe that. Oh my god. Like, what are the freaking odds of that? You know? Like I saw that, I was like, oh, that's funny, and then I'm like, I know something called it. And it's, wait a second, it's the same damn game. Anyway, sorry to disappoint you. There were no babies to be had yet. Welcome to Kirby's Dream Land 2. Wowee. So, I've never played this game. This is actually one of the few Kirby games I have not played, so I will be playing it blind. Sorry / you're welcome. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to show you it in black and white. This is a Game Boy game. It's actually the third Kirby game. The second one would be Kirby's Adventure, which we played along with Dreamland for the last KIRBATHON, celebrating the 20th anniversary. And that was a somewhat blind playthrough then, too. But I wanted to show you, because one of the things about this game is that they actually made a version for the Super Nintendo that was colored and cool, and we're gonna put it into that because it's cuter. But I gotta restart it first to make it do that. So bear with me 1 sec. Get out of here! In an ideal world, I'd have beautiful, fluid screen transitions. Oh no, hang on! You're missing all the cute. Now, we don't have to keep the border on, because the border will always be this border, but I just wanted to show it to you because it's really adorable. We've also played Kirby's Dream Land 3. We played that as a separate stream. Now, was that part? I don't know. I think that was just a separate stream we did, because I had never beaten it. And these friends may look familiar. This is actually where they originated. But you'll notice there are a few friends not present here, namely Arbro, Nago, Choo-Choo, and Pitch. They were introduced in 3. But these 3 homies, they've been with you since the start. Well, since this one. Boop. So I'll leave it up to you whether or not you want the border on. Kind is responsible for introducing a generation of children to sunfish. It's true. Alright, so this is Kirby's Dream Land 2. Like I said, I've never played it. But as you may recall, I have a very deep fondness for the original Kirby, and for Kirby in general. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh shoot. This game actually came out March 21st, what am I supposed to do here? Is this like a map? Hang on, let me see what is this weird space shuttle looking fish? Clearly that's not real. JK, it's real and more than 6 feet across. Art for real? Dang! It's very big. Well, I'm trying to remember what year Dreamland 2 came out. 1995. You said that in the beginning, Carrie, you dummy. Okay. So this game introduced the partner abilities that we saw in. It brought in the copy abilities that were first introduced in. God, I keep being distracted by this adorable border. Where am I? That were first introduced in Adventure, and introduces the. Is this just green greens? I don't know. I can't get the controls. Wait, isn't there like any sort of backstory or something? Like what? Like I didn't see a single intro to this game. Look at him go. He's like freaking break. Look at him go. No, I just want to, please. Sophie. Yeah! Oh my goodness, my dog! Please. Are they dog? I don't know. Hang on, let me. There, they are now. I can't think of any other games that have sunfish in them. Sophie, what do you want? Come here. Can you go outside? What? Come on. What a brat. Okay. Oh yeah! Holy smokes, that thing is huge! Okay, I promise I'll learn the controls. At some point. Probably. Also, I do have... No! My copy ability, shit! I do have plans to, for other things. Should I get through this one? I did check on our adventure file. We actually only are 75% or like 73% done. I think we got, like, I don't remember if it had like, you know, true in versus regular flavor end. I am really bad at this. Just terrible. I feel like there was no backstory given to me here. Why am I even doing the thing? Like, I got to see animal friends and then that's it. I need more depth. Because as everyone knows, Kirby games are just famous for their vast depth. And looking up the Super Game Boy version of this, What in the world is that? Oh yeah! So something fun about this game. Wait, hang on. This looks like a freaking like. I can't get the. Do I just have to? I'm going to eat you and gain your powers. Who's in the bag? Rick's in the bag. Incredible. Anyway, I was reading someone saying that in a lot of respects, look at them dancing together! That's so good! Oh man, look at it! I love that little back and forth one. It feels kind of like Earthboundy. Like the title screen bits. Interesting facts is that this game was actually slated to be remade for the Game Boy Color as Kirby's Dream Land 2 DX, but it was canned along with Metroid 2. Sophie. I'd like to see a remake of it done. I think that it'd be cool. Like, I don't know if you could remake 3 and make it any better than it was, but like, because you know how Adventure was remade as Nightmare in Dreamland, which I actually played before. What is that? It's like a bird. Oh. I think it'd be interesting to see it remade with, you know, fancier graphics. Oh, I didn't even see. Yes, Adventure Nightmare in Dreamland is what you're thinking of. And it's a pretty good, solid little remake. I have not played Superstar Deluxe, so I cannot tell you how it fares. Except I think I played it I turned it on briefly because I bought a copy of it for my cousin. I mean, for my nephew. How do I get... Oh. Stumped by basic height differences. But of course I haven't actually played much of regular Superstar either. So I couldn't really judge it well anyway, even if I wanted to. But I was looking at it, Adventure has a lot of cool, things. It lended itself well to being remade. What in the world? What is that? Is that a freaking joint? Aw, yeah, dog! How do I get to that? I want that! Give me that! I don't know what that is, man. But I want it. Playing this entire game with Snoop. Yeah, dog! I have to say though. Wait, what was I even going to say? Hang on. I got so distracted thinking about that. Um. I feel like I had something I was gonna say. But then I got really distracted thinking about toking it up with my boy Kirby. Oh! I remembered. So I found like a post someone did on like Tumblr, compiling a list of things of real events that have happened in Kirby canon. It's just there's. I mean, like I knew there was like outrageous shit that happens, but then it's like you put it all in a list. And it's like, wow, wow. Kirby sure does eat several, like, just inhale and, like, swallow several live eels whole. I mean, he eats everything, you know, live and whole, but these are, like, 20 times his size, and he just inhales them in one sitting. Eel spaghetti. Someone pointed out, that Shiver Star is, heavily implied to be Earth in, Kirby 64. Like, I never thought about that, but I'm like, damn! Shit, what if it is, though? No, Rick! I looked at the chat, now it's gone! I'm Rickless. I remember seeing a yearbook photo that proved Snoop and Cameron Diaz were high school classmates at one point. I sold her weed, but not the good stuff. Snoop is so good. And really, you know, if you're going to talk about Snoop in a mimetic sense, I mean, the Snoop, the Drop It Like It's Hot, Gourmet Race mashup is a classic. So really though, what is the plot of this game? Hang on. Sophie, lie down. Okay. The plot follows Kirby, a resident of Dreamland. The rainbow bridges that connect the 7 Rainbow Islands have all been stolen by an evil force called Dark Matter. This is the first game that Dark Matter appears in, so that's interesting. Like, Adventure was the first game that Meta Knight appeared in. By the way, I mentioned it on my Pluric. I have to talk about it here, too, because it's so good. Kirby25th.jp, I think is it. Please go to this website and look at all the great and adorable art that is there. And also go to the Twitter for it, because they've got a lot of art that's not on the page. Not on the official website. Oh, I guess it isn't. What is it then? I'm close. I know the Twitter is Kirby25th.jp. Kirby 25th anniversary broadcast tomorrow. When was this posted? 3 months ago. You're worthless to me. But there is going to be a concert that they're holding. Hang on. I have to show you this because it's very important to me that you all see Curry Band. It's very good. And I love it. I love everything about it and everything it chooses to be. Carrie, quit freaking changing the screen positioning. No one's gonna ever see anything. You can't tell me how to live my life. I just want to expand this. Look at how cute this shit is! Oh, I can't take it! And we're just getting started. I haven't even started scrolling down. Look at this! Look at this! I hate... I'm so mad. How do I go to the... I think I can just view pictures, right? Look, there's a freaking... For the concert, they made a little plush to go with it. Look at those little... Look how excited he is! This is just... I think they're trying to interview the one up. It's really nice because you get to see some enemies that you might not see as much of otherwise. This would be for Hinamatsuri. This one was posted for Valentine's Day. This is a good chunk of the ladies from this series. Not every one of them, but most, which is cool. This one was posted for Setsubun. This one was posted, I don't know, maybe for... Let's just post in January, so... I just really want to show you guys all of these very good, very important pictures. Oh, there's a little coup. Yeah, this one was this chick whose name I don't know. She wasn't in the group shot. I'm pretty sure she's a lady. Pretty sure that's a chick. Anyway, what I'm getting at here is that this is a very, very, very cute series of things that they have going on. You should check it out. And oh shit, what did I? Oh god, I just opened like 20 windows. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh jeez. Cheese and crackers. That is not what I meant to do at all. Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you though. If it actually loads. Maybe it will. And yes, this is the official Twitter for the for it. Here we go. Look at this! This is so good on so many levels. How do I zoom in? Which one of these keys does that? None of these keys do that. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. I just want, thank you. Okay. I want to point out that, like, Meta Knight is playing a violin in his mittens, in his mask, in his freaking shoulder pads. Also, he has a top hat on top of his mask. They all have top hats. Everybody wait, no, the fish don't have top hats. And the cappies back there have like little berets. But also, Blade Knight is playing the saxophone with their face that I don't know where it is. Just, you do you, Blade. It's so cute, you guys. I can hardly take it. And there are lots of things, events and things going on throughout the year. Actually, I think I showed you guys some, I don't know if I showed the stream this, but some of the stuff about the train, the themed train they're doing. There's this cute birthday event. It's going to be going on his actual birthday, the 27th. I don't know what this is. Look at this friend. Look at all of these good friends. Wait, hang on. If I push this, does he launch to the top? He does! I don't know if you could see that, but there's like a cannon at the... I don't have it up top where you can see it, but... Oh, geez Louise. There's a cannon at the bottom. Okay, sorry, that's enough. I just really had to... Kirby is the best, cutest, and existentially terrifying series. Yeah, Scarpy I would not want to deal with in any sort of capacity from performance. Also, hang on, there's one other thing I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you'd seen it, but there's actually a plush being made of like classic Kirby. I might not be able to. I might have to find it for you later, but it's so doofy looking. It's great. I might have it here. Sorry, I said I was going to get back to it, but I just love talking about. I just love talking about Kirby. Cute. Maybe it's not on here. I swear I saw it though. Whatever. I'll find it for you. It's got like the teeny weeny beady eyes and little hash mark cheeks. It's good. It's good. Kirby is good. Thank you for humoring me. Let's get back to the game. I just found this today is why I bring it up. So I'm like, why did I not know that this was a thing that's been going on since like last year? Where the hell have I been? Living under a freaking rock, apparently. A sad Kirby-less rock. I did know about the plush though, because one of my friends mentioned it, but all this other sweet junk, brand new. Alright, let's roll. Oh shoot! So, right, Dark Matter first appears in this game, who would later become like one of the central... What in the world?! What?! Wispy Woods, are you okay?! How am I supposed to fight you?! Ah, shit, damn it! Sixby Woods. Wimpy Woods. God, I can't freaking... Please. I can't remember how to jump. Please, Kirby. Kirby, you have to let go. You're going to die, Kirby. Kirby, you fool! Thank God Wispy Woods is easy to beat. That merely mashed my potatoes all over again. Right, okay, so But for real. Was there like some sort of like intro that I missed? Because I feel like there's some sort of, you know, grand backstory. I guess it was all in the manual? Because, I mean, they didn't really tell you the plot of, they didn't really tell you the plot of Dreamland in the intro either, did they? That's dumb. This is a good jam. You know what we should play? No, we shouldn't. We should play Kirby's Avalanche. Because that's a hilariously weird game. Kirby's Avalanche is much like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It is a reskin of Puyo Puyo. And perhaps, I think that honestly though, freaking get wrecked. It's got like such an intense music. It is one of the puzzle ones. It is the one based on Puyo Puyo. There actually are a couple other Kirby puzzle games. There's a Kirby Star Stacker for Game Boy, and it's Super Nintendo port. Kirby no Kirikiri Kizu. That was never translated, but it's really cute. Like it's got the same sort of pastel-ish graphics that the that Dreamland 3 had, if memory serves. I forget what those ones play like in terms of gameplay. They might be a little bit more Tetris attacky, whereas Kirby's Avalanche is straight up. Oh man, Koo, you're so good. Now I never have to worry about remembering how to hit the fly button. Koo's the best. Koo's the best. It's just straight up Kirby's Avalanche. I mean, it's straight up Puyo Puyo reskinned. I am not exceptionally good at Puyo Puyo. I've gotten a little better, but I am far better at like Tetris Attack than I am at Puyo Puyo. I like Puyo Puyo. I'm just not. I can't get beyond a couple chains. Because, like, unlike in, what the world was that? Oh, yeah! Yeah, buddy! Unlike Tetris Attack, you can't really, move them in the middle. Puyo Puyo was reskinned as Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Kirby's Avalanche. What door am I going in now? The screen is so small for you guys. I have to lean really close to be able to see. It's the authentic Game Boy experience. I have to have my face pressed up right against it. There it is again! What? Give me your secrets! Give me your secret joints! Is there like somebody here who's got like an ability that I can use to get the thing? Oh yeah, I think that was a fire guy. That's different than the guy I had before. There's also a parasol guy. How do I get rid of ability? Wait, hang on, we have to see. Thinking about other people who care a lot about weed. Have you guys seen the cucumber rap? No, I don't think I have. Kirby looks like he's not enjoying himself. I can't help but notice. But seriously, how do I get rid of abilities? I was gonna push buttons until I spit out this power. Can you just not? Is that just not a thing? Now it's yours forever. You probably have to hold like a combination of buttons. I'll just run into something. There we go. I don't have time for that. Oh man! That's adorable! I feel like, does this one have broom, or is that specific to adventure? Dang, I thought for sure that was gonna be what it wanted. There's this regular guy who literally cares about veganism and weed in his spare time, makes YouTubes where he raps about various plant-based foods. Hi, Kit! Hey, no fighting over friends. All friends are great and perfect. Oh, maybe this one! Please! I want that joint! Dang it! How do I unlock this secret weed? Not today, Kirby! You win this time, weed barrier. But this isn't over. I'll be back. What are these guys doing? Like, why is this even... Also, this is just a fun side fact, something I noticed while playing Rainbow Curse, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Little ability. Oh shit! No. No. Can you not? The various forms and shapes you could take on. They all have a sort of homage to maybe it's this one. This is spiky, goes down, spikes to the animal friends, which is really cute and cool. Like whenever Eline paints you into the new shape, like she first draws you, like she first like color swaps Kirby with the palette of the friend, and then it turns. Oh shit! I'm just terrible at this. I'm terrible at this minigame too. That's a Gordo, thank you very much. Alright, I have to call my folks. I'll be right back. Y'all stay frosty. Carrie, this is the Kirby's Adventure screen. Pause screen, not Kirby's Dream Land 2. Shut up, I know that! I just thought it was really cute. Not the boss with me. I'm actually here, I'll just leave the sound on for you. And I'll play you some jams. I'm glad you like it. This is actually one of the tracks from the free Sky Tower album that Salvation by Faith Records put out last year. It's just like a set of how many? 11 tracks, all remixes of the Sky Tower theme from Kirby's Return to Dreamland. They're pretty dope. I mean, it's a nice track, so, you know, it's got that going for it. But it's remixed. They're good jams. Hopefully I can share some more good Kirby jams with you as the month progresses. Also, hey gang, what do y'all say to watching some Kirby anime? I know I had mentioned that idea. I'd floated it to you guys. floated. Before, back when we were talking about the KIRBATHON. I did test Rabbit. It seems to work pretty well. So if there's interest, I would be more than happy to do anime watch parties with you guys. Because I know we've done some of those in the past where I would draw and we'd watch Kirby and chat about junk. But this one we'd just be chilling and watching Kirby. You wouldn't even have to pretend to be interested in the horrible things that I draw. We need a time. I mean, obviously Thursdays wouldn't work because we're streaming. I mean, and I'm working. But if there's interest maybe on Friday evenings or Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, okay. Because I would love to watch more of it with you guys. Dang! Freaking Waddle Dee just like... Where did it even come from? Where are you... These Waddle Dees, man. You know what else we should watch? Hamtaro! I'd be down for that. Oh shit! I thought that was like that was not a less aggressive field. That was a hole. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't remember the rest of the Japanese openings tune. Not falling for it this time. I almost did. I'm just very, very bad at this. Like, this is like, this should still be like the easy baby stages. It's going to get worse. I'm going to get worse. But no, it should be fine. I mean, I should be able to, surely I can take it out and, you know. A brief couple of sittings. Right? Right. Hey, buddy! I don't remember if we actually 100%ed, well, no, I guess you have to 100%, Sophie. You have to 100%, 3 to get the true end, don't you? I know we did get that, so... I remember, struggling with, like, That one stage with Rick and his girlfriend or whatever. Rick's freaking booty call. I have to jump across those little platforms. Sophie! I am trying to curb. I lost the chat. Hang on, sorry. Sophie. What is with you? What the heck? You go and stand by your food dish so I give you a little more food even though you don't deserve it. Because you're being a whiny baby and then you just follow me right back in here. What did you want? I don't know, I'm just a dog. I know. She's fine, she probably needs to go potty or wants some of the cat's food, but she can't have any of the cat's food and doesn't seem to want to go potty, so she's just upset that my attention is on. What? There's no door up here! Why did I even come up here? Maybe I have to defeat every enemy? No, they respawn. What? These guys are supposed to be like those little fire enemies. But they definitely, I'm pretty sure, but they look like little weird hedgehogs. Like, it doesn't register as fire at all. What even was the point of that room? Oh, dude, sweet. These stages are all very short. I don't know if it lets you change. It might let you change color palette. I'm not super sure how you would do that if it does. I do know that every Sophie, you can't go in there. Every world has its own unique palette, as you might have noticed. Sophie. I can't remember your name and I'm upset about it, but this character and their the little babby there appear in the anime, which is they're just like background characters. And I think that's cool that even like am I just eating the children and throwing them back at them? Hey! Animals! I don't know what you're trying to get defensive about, dog. She's not getting anything that you're getting. I mean, neither of you getting anything. I actually don't know a lot about the Super Game Boy. I had a Game Boy, like a Game Boy player, like for the Game Boy, like one of the Game Boy Advance things, but I never even opened it. Oh, she was just getting territorial, like getting like up in Patch's biz. No, my bird friend. Now I have to remember how to fly. Well, I'm terrible. But I do think I'm getting the hang of it slightly. Can I just not pick these up? I keep thinking I can inhale these and then just injuring myself every time. Yeah, what do you think about that? Baby to the face. Looks like a stealth bait. Oh no! I am so bad at this. I'm sorry. Okay, gonna use some sweet strats this time. I'd love to be able to do like a cool, informative stream where I tell you guys all kinds of fun facts about Kirby, but I don't really know if there's anything that I could tell you that you probably don't already know. I don't have a special amount of insight, as much as I just have a great amount of affection. Oh, shoot! Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, buddy! Alright, so the Rainbow Bridge connecting all of these worlds together got wrecked by dark matter. I wonder if I could find Kirby's Dreamland 2 manual. Gamesdatabase.org. Nice. Alright, let's get this backstory that we were so woefully denied. Hang on. The story of the Rainbow Islands. Kirby lives on the Rainbow Islands of Dreamland. The rainbows that connect the islands have been stolen by the evil Dark Matter. Dark Matter has taken control of King Dedede and wants to turn Dreamland into a dark world. With the help of 3 friends, Kirby sets out on his latest quest to save Dreamland. Release friend, give up special powers is the select button. Look at all these cute pictures. Rick the hamster carries Kirby on his shoulders. Rick doesn't slip on ice. Look at this happy circle boy. With Kind, Kirby could swallow while in water. He's a great swimmer. Coo the owl can help Kirby get to those hard-to-reach places. When he has special powers, watch out! With Coo, Kirby can't swallow and fly at the same time. Defeat the mini-boss who is on guard. When the friend comes out of the bag, you can go with him. When the friend's life meter runs out, he'll disappear. But you can continue the game. In some cases, it's better to let your friends go. Damn. Stares off into the distance. You cannot sit down. Rainbow drops. Rainbow drops. To fight Dark Matter, Kirby must find a rainbow drop hidden on each island. As Kirby finds the rainbow drops, a mark will appear on the island letting him know that the drop for that island has been found. Kirby may need to revisit an island if he's missing a drop. Rainbow drops. I love retro manuals too. Parasol, burning, cutter, needle, stone, spark, and ice. Be careful when jumping down into an area you cannot see, because sometimes you will fall into a bottomless pit and lose a life. Some enemies might be your friend's natural enemies, so watch out. What does that even mean? Grassland is an open field. Team up with Rick and you proceed and watch out for Wispy Woods. Battles in the air are brewing, but if you have Coo, you'll be okay. Ruff and Nettie, there we go. We'll be waiting for you. Level 3, Ripple Field. Most of Ripple Field is underwater. Be sure to look for Kind and watch out for sweet stuff. Sweet stuff. No, this was actually the second Kirby game. Adventure was the first. This would actually be the second one. In order to defeat Dark Matter, you need a rainbow sword. It is said that the sword has something to do with the rainbow drops hiding on the islands. Will Kirby be able to save Dreamland from Dark Matter? Will he? Will he? I can't get it to let me scroll up enough to show you Parasol Rick, but here he is on the memo page. This one is actually, yeah, despite being Dreamland 2, this is actually the third game. It is the second Game Boy title, but the third game overall. Alright. Let's proceed. Wait, hang on a second. There's 7, so we're already we're making good time, dudes. For as much as I'm just borking it over here. Just doing a really oh! By the way, my mother says hello and she hopes that you're all doing well. At this rate, I might have to find even more Kirby games to play. What a tragedy. Yeah, combine your powers with other stuff, collect shinies in weird locations to win the game. Coup is here. It's this game, but it's also 64. Well, I gotta say, honestly, I mean, if we're going, I mean, I think that, and I think we mentioned this whenever I was playing 3 too, but Dreamland 3 is ridiculously Kirby 64. Or Kirby 64 is ridiculous, is very, very much um, very, they're very similar in their concepts and what you gotta, you know, the collecting, gathering, combining. Because the combining abilities, that was first introduced in 3. So this one first, like, Adventure introduced Meta Knight and abilities. Dreamland 2 introduced your friends and Dark Matter. 3 introduced combining abilities and more friends. Yeah, Stone Plus Cutter will let you turn into a variety of friends from, you could turn to Kine, Rick, and Ku. Required to get that one star, I mean that one shard in that one area. You gotta climb up it as Rick. This jam. Aw, sweet. But hey! What if I can stone... What if I could stone my way to one of those, rainbow drops? What if getting stoned is the solution? You can't even get it until you're already stoned. He does do something. He does. You actually can. He actually goes fast. You go faster in water when you're Kine. The stone Kine. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty useless. I feel like he went faster anyway. I knew there was something to him. He wasn't completely useless, but his ability wasn't apparent for. I thought he was useless too, but then I was like, wait a second. I feel like there was. Yeah, like whenever you're in dry land, it doesn't. You just do that sort of like wobble and hop. So I'm not going to collect these drops, and we're just going to... Maybe someday I'll get past the 3rd rung. This island feels kind of... Oh, snap! Feels kind of Mario-y. Screw you! Ah! Oh! Shoot, dog! Ah, that really probably really hurt. Oh, look at them all cheer, like excitingly flapping and wobbling away. I appreciate that. I mean, like, I'm upset that that's instant death, but at the same time, I appreciate that it's an instant death because, really, yeah. Bye. No. What is freaking octopus? No, wait. Jellyfish. That's what I meant to say. It's definitely a magic star throwing electric jellyfish. Oh. Give me your electricity! I can't eat that. Everything in Kirby's life is defined by whether or not he can eat it. I can't eat those either! Why would you throw anything at me that I can't eat? And if we're just gonna like... I was hoping it was light bulb. Each friend has a different tune. Yeah! Fight the current. Wait, hang on. What's up here? Nothing. Why is this? Why? Is this where I came in from, maybe? Oh, it is. Okay. Did I just kill a Spiel? I'm pretty sure I did. My bad. Oh, maybe it was one of these little snorkel fish. Whose name I can't remember. No, that was one of those things, whatever that was. That was just straight up a Spiel that I killed there. I wonder if I can get another one to spawn. Spiel, come back! It's too late. It's gone. Kirby can't eat this. Whoa, it's very dark. Hang on, fish dance. I don't think any of them are quite... Ooh! What if there's like a secret that you can only see when you've got lights? No, apparently it was just to be cool. It doesn't actually have any usefulness in here. We just wanted to show off a little. Ah, Spiel! Oh, it's like a little frog. A wee frog baby. Alternately, it's a Spiel. Maybe that's maybe that's the same kind of frog that Froblob was. I thought about digging up the Froblob away message if I couldn't find, if I couldn't make one in time for tonight. Rival! Maybe this is the, well, no, because there's clearly more than one. I was gonna say, maybe this is, the mom that Froblob is the baby of, but... What is this even, what is the... What good does this do? This doesn't seem like it really does much. Especially when I can't hold on to it. What if I try watching it on this screen instead? Maybe I won't strain my eyes so much. This is actually a lot better. I'm gonna do this. See, now I'm freaking kindness. I figured that you must have typed it before my comment reached you. And I similarly did not notice that you had said anything about it until I looked over. What good does it ever do to extrude a parasol from the mouth of a fish? All the good in the world! Is there anything more important than shooting a parasol out of your mouth? Dang it! It's actually something like a, you know, a marketable skill you can put on your resume. Why can't I? I just want to do the thing, please. No, if only I had Kine here to help me. But I don't. Now I'm stuck in this vortex forever. I'm upset that they're like just far enough away that if I land after hitting one, I will smash into the other. Like if I time it so that I stop right here. Like if you're not, if you just keep cruising, you're gonna ram right into them. Giving me flashbacks to a part of. Many fish do this in the wild for fish reasons. Well, I have to trust you there. You know much more about fish than I do. And if you say so, then I believe it. Giving me flashbacks to a part in Cave Story. I go around in that cycle many, many times. Alright. Yeah, buddy! Not bad. That's why I'm already using my fish authority powers for evil. Oh no! But honestly, I would expect nothing less from you. I expect you to use them for good, but also for nefarious. What? Are you the sweet whatever that I was told about? I can't actually like inhale anything when I'm underwater without kind, so don't know exactly how this is gonna work. It's also a side-scrolling. I guess maybe being underwater just makes you more inclined to. Can I hit these things back at them? Yes, I can. Okay, if only I could aim. This reminds me of a fight that happened around the same part as the last that I was thinking of in Cage Story. Why am I so bad at this? Please? No! Here's a true fish fact. Anglerfish are only about baseball size. For real? They're pretty big fish for their depth, but there's not a lot of food down there. Everything is pretty tiny. Yeah, I would always assume that they were like great big. Only the females are baseball size. Males are even smaller. So wait, hang on a second. Kirby's only like what? Canonically like 5-6 inches, I think. Baseball size. Is this boss fight to scale? I mean, I guess all boss. God, I can't get over him freaking doing the worm across the floor. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that weird visual novel. I was about to ask if that was. This fish is like really bugging out. See, I can't even shoot these back. They're worthless. Come on, if I do it long enough, I'll eventually have to shoot it back. I missed! Shit! No! Please, I just want to end on a high note. Please, just let me have this. What? Are you freaking kidding me? You're getting wrecked this time. I guess what I mean to say is that it's this feeling that it's the sense of an actual anglerfish would be, size-wise. It's not like some magic fantasy anglerfish. That'd be another thing. I mentioned before my thought about cataloging all video game antlions. I could also catalog all video game anglerfish. So I feel like there's a lot of those floating around too. Yeah! Grazed you, bro. Alright. If someone intake with the male's reproductive organ breaks off after mating, to which it promptly dies. Yeah, it's bizarrely common where that's the sort of thing that happens. I found a lantern at my bus stop the other day. Poke nice! Alright. We're gonna check out this place, and then we're gonna call it a night. Oh, he looks so sad that we picked him! That we picked Rick over him. Gosh, now I just really want to replay 3. 3 is so freaking cute. Oh, this is the boss door. If anyone has any sort of any insight onto how we get any of those sweet, sweet herbs drops, feel free to lay it on me, because I have yet to figure out shit. Like, none of the things I tried so far, so I assume I have to come back with a different ability, but I don't know what the ability is. I know we've seen at least 2 of the drops so far. And wait, maybe these are needle guys. I was thinking that they were fire guys. But the fire guys... No, those are the little round... Never mind. What? Hey guy, what is my... Which button do I have mapped to... I keep pressing random buttons hoping that it will be... One of them will be my select button. I remember in Dreamland 3, I went out of my way to like map the key that summoned GUI to like the farthest away key from my controls, because I kept doing it every single time. These little penguins look like the penguin in Amazing Penguin. You know that like the race game? Well, that weird, like, that early Konami game. Three fish, no death. Blocky! We saw you in the episode of the anime we watched during the test stream. But yeah, for reals though, let me know what time works for you guys. I would assume, like, you know, Friday evening or Saturday afternoon. Wow, that was really stupid. Like, we both killed each other at the same time there. Alright, let's end on that. You know what? That's actually a perfect note to end on. That's me. Also, I want to see the animation when you say no. Kind can't sleep. I am looking forward to this Friday evening and Saturday afternoon, but those times work for me generally. Okay, cool. Well, if you'd like to do something on Sunday, I'd be game. Excuse me, I'm just gonna open this cheesesteak in the background. And I can certainly do it more than once. I mean, I'll watch Kirby forever. I've actually seen this chunk of the episodes, you know, at least once or twice. Up until, like, what the heck? First quarter, you know. And it'll be new territory for all of us. No worries, Joe. I will be sure to keep you posted on all of the dank herbs we failed to collect. And all the friends we rescue. So, I'll hit you guys up on tomorrow. We can see what everyone's, how everyone's doing. We'll see about Saturday and or Sunday too, and we'll make it happen. I can start back up on earlier episodes if we needed to, but I think we left off on around level 12, episode 11 or 12, and then we last watched. So good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. For Curbs. Hopefully on Saturday I'll be able to show you some baby cats, since apparently there weren't any. I didn't check the game because I was worried that they would happen, you know, and I wouldn't be, like, they'd already be born. And I wanted you guys to be there for it. But apparently no, so see you on Saturday.